Hi, my name's Dina. I am a Coptic Christian. I'm currently inside Coptic Christian Church in Brighton and Hove. The word Coptic means Egypt, and when we say Coptic Christian, we're basically saying Egyptian Christians. The Coptic Church does go all the way back to the Apostles, especially St. Mark, the Apostle St. Mark, and also the writer of the second Gospel, St. Mark's Gospel. He went to Egypt and he preached Christianity there and established the mother church there. So we call ourselves or pride ourselves in being an apostolic church, which basically means that our church is the descendants of the apostles. And we've been following their way of worship with minimum alteration to the way and the patterns of worship that the apostles established back then. We've kept that today in our church. So we do a lot of things today that the apostles have established thousands of years ago. Living here as a Coptic Christian, I feel respected as a Christian person, being able to go to church and practice her faith, practice her beliefs. And my favorite part is being able to go to the beach and spend my morning time, my quiet time with God on the beach, admiring nature, saying my prayer for the day. And I love this about Brighton and Hove, and I love this about being a Christian, Coptic Christian. People in Brighton and Hove, I mean, I've asked around just to get a feel of how people view our Coptic community here in Brighton and Hove, and I got two main responses. The first response is not a lot of people know of us as Coptic, they just know of us as a Christian denomination, so not a lot of people were aware of our Coptic background. The other response I got was, actually, yes, I do know who you are, I know who the Coptic community is. Some even showed sympathy towards our mother Coptic community in Egypt because of all the current persecutions and the recent persecutions that the church has been going through in Egypt through, the extremist hands. Whether it's our churches being burnt down or whether it's our people, just normal Christian people, being killed. So a lot of people showed sympathy on that end and said, yes, actually, I do know you, and I sympathize with you, and sympathize with your church. The pandemic has impacted the church in a positive way. It brought the community together, closer together. It brought families closer together. It increased the community's spirituality. People were praying more than they usually would. And a lot of charitable deeds came to light as well. A lot of volunteers from the community volunteered to send out food, to take food deliveries to the elderly or to families that were vulnerable, that couldn't actually shop for themselves and so on. So a lot of good deeds started coming to light from the pandemic. All our sermons here tend to be done in three languages: English, Arabic, and Coptic. Coptic is the ancient language of our church. Arabic is our mother tongue because we come from Egypt and Sudan, so it's the mother tongue there. And English because we're in an English country, and our generation, our kids, are actually all English speakers more than Arabic speakers. Having said that, we are, as a church, we are involved with an All Unity project here in Brighton and Hove, where we have, in January, we have a week of different churches, different worship places open up for the community to come and visit. Ours is in January, so you are more than welcome to come and visit us during that time, or during our Saturday Masses, our English Saturday Masses. And I believe a lot of people do have, the ones that know us, I believe they do have a positive view of us. Some of the words I heard referred to us were kind community, respectable community, hospitable community, friendly community. So, and we kind of take pride in that.